All right, good morning, Wasteland. Mr. G back from vacation in Belgium, and we are bringing you guys more Crossout updates. That's right, it's the video where I read you the patch notes, summarize what's going on and what new toys you're getting and what changes are being made, so you don't have to. Think of it as Crossout for Dummies. What do we got today? Well, we've got a couple new maps coming. We got a new season coming down the pipe. What are we going to get? We're going to get Return of the Map Fortress. So the devs have been going through and essentially just pouring some love into each of the maps a few at a time, and then giving them back to us with, you know, some tweaks, some changes, some redesigns. We're not getting a Crossout Engine 2.0. We're getting just, you know, updated Crossout. Speaking of which, I guess there is a known issue. My FPS drop was confirmed. The devs are working on fixing that. They're also going through the game and redoing textures on all the weapons. You may have noticed they sneaked in a new pork texture on one of the last updates. One of the big things that catches the eye is they're completely replacing old assets with new ones. So, you know, better textures on different parts. A number of old environmental objects are modified, and the location of things are tweaked, and some new colors. The scale of objects is going to be changed to be closer to real life ones, so vegetation will be updated. Improving quality of vegetation should make it look quite a bit nicer. We're getting a lot more semi-transparent bushes, etc., so hopefully some better cover and improved cover. Might also be why we're getting a performance hit on some of this stuff, because they're adding so many new things into the game. Could explain some of my FPS drops, not sure. So the teams are going to start the battle from the side of the destroyed town and the military base. What happened to this location? We'll find out soon. So they're reducing the spaces on the edge of the map that were hardly used, which is good. Force players into the middle of the map. And they're expanding some of the passages and routes through, which is going to be better for small armored vehicles and vehicles with low PS. Redesigning a lot of separate places on the map, which could interfere with movement. But here's the big one. There's a new rocket launcher coming down the pipe. And unlike the Cricket, this is a legendary, but it has full rotation. It's not fixed. So as you can see, this thing's going to have 360 degrees rotation. And it's also got the first rocket launcher that has unlimited horizontal aiming angles, which is just a confusing way to say it rotates. It's on a turret. It's going to fire 3 rockets in succession, 1 salvo, another, and a spiral, and they're not going to lose altitude over distance. It's just going to make a beeline. The perk is the damage of 1 explosion and the impulse of each subsequent will be better. So if you land the first shot, the second one's going to do more damage and have bigger impulse, which is just knocking vehicles over. So we'll see if you, I don't know, we'll see how much they space this out, but I'm going to be honest, it sounds like a pretty good weapon out the door. This is going to be something that's a lot easier to aim at quick, nimble vehicles, aka hovers. I think you could undermount this really nicely, side mount this. We're just going to have to wait and see. We'll have to see how much durability this thing has. It looks like it's got a pretty big hitbox. And it's going to be kind of hard to armor because you're going to want it to have 360 degree rotation. So the amount of durability that it has is going to be pretty important. But that's it for this one, guys. It's a shorty. So as always, stay tuned, like and subscribe. You know, hit the bell if you want to know right away on new Crossout updates. Another thing you can do is you can join the Discord server, and our announcement channel pings whenever they release new dev blogs, etc. So it's just an easy way to stay up to date, especially if you're someone who's on the market and trading. Obviously, crickets are going to be used to craft this, so go ahead and make some crickets right now, guys, because they're probably going to be going up in value. We'll see. Who knows? I'm going to catch you guys on the next one. As always, be good, stay safe. Mr. G out.